Good evening. I hope you're having a happy Christmas, despite the fact that, for many of you, life can never be the same again. Last weekend, the lights were dimmed on this set for the last time. Mrs. Bridges set off with Mr. Hudson, her new husband, to find a new life at the seaside. And Lord and Lady Bellamy left London for good, for a life of ease. James was gone, and Georgina was finally married to her lord. And as Rose closed the door of 165 Eaton Place, upstairs, downstairs, passed into history. Or did it? Come with me. Christmas being what it is, maybe we can work a little magic and summon up the spirit of a certain Christmas past.
Good evening.
Is this the Bellamy house?
This is the Bellamy household. Ah, Mr. Russell Harty. His lordship is expecting you. Will you come in, please? Okay. May I take your coat, sir?
Thank you.
Oh, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Will you wait here a moment, please?
Thank you.
Mr. Russell Harty, my lord. Who?
Harty. Russell Harty.
Oh, I'm Bellamy. May I ask what you're doing here?
Well, I'm here at your express invitation.
I do apologize, but Russell Harty, well, do come in. May I introduce you to some upper-crust people?
Please.
Lady Prudence Fairfax.
Mr. Harty.
My niece, Georgina Worsley.
Hello, Mr. Harty.
Sir Geoffrey Dillon.
How do you do?
And my late, lamented son, James.
One of the Yorkshire Harties, I'll be bound.
Upon my mother's side.
Yes.
Do come in, Mr. Harty. May I offer you a drink?
Please, what are you all drinking?
Well, I've got a little champagne, not very much left.
I'd like some sherry then, maybe.
Sherry.
Amontillado.
And lucky to get it.
I understand he's from Manchester.
No, don't you worry, old man. We all have to start somewhere. I came from the north myself.
You did?
Yes.
Are you what they call a self-made man?
Yes, Bellamy was self-made. Are we talking about Bellamy or David Langton? Me?
I think let's talk a bit about David Langton, since you've overwhelmed me with your Bellamy.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Lord Bellamy.
Well, in real life, of course, you assume around yourself a kind of lordly air. You live in Eaton Place, which is very upper crust.
Well, upper crustish, not as much as it was.
You mean standards are slipping, are they?
Not slipping, but people haven't quite as much cash in their pockets as they had.
But everybody believes you're a lord, but you've done other very unlordly things, as Mr. Langton, haven't you?
What? Well, will you explain that?
Well, have you always been an actor? That's the first.
No, well, I'd farmed for a bit. You know, I sheep farmed in the Shetland Islands for a time. But the sheep didn't care for me very much.
Were you what they call a dropout?
Never. Always a hard-working man, upstanding, honest, true.
But when you're in the middle of a studio like you are here now, do you regret the Shetland Islands? Do you regret not having the wind blowing through your hair and the wet on your wellies?
No, I don't. I love it here.
You do?
Yes. I love London Weekend. I love the whole atmosphere, the whole thing.
And there's a twinge of sadness in your life, is there?
There's a twinge of sadness in my life that the series is coming to an end, yes.
Mm-hmm. How do you wish to occupy yourself in a kind of lordly and somewhat portly position?
Well, you see, I've recently been married and I'm very happy and quiet and comfortable. And I am putting a bit of weight on. Thank you for telling me that. I must hold it in, mustn't I?
Those people over there are partly your family, aren't they?
Partly my family, James and Georgina. She actually is my ward. She says I'm her niece and calls me uncle. So that really would make me a warder, wouldn't it?
Are they always as quiet? Are they always as quiet as this?
No, they're not. I've never known them be so. What is the matter with you? Here's Mr. Harty. Now, come on, enjoy yourself.
Come over and sit down here.
I'll go and enjoy it.
Oh, do.
Absolutely.
I have to tell you before you start that we are fully staffed.
I'm not applying. I'm not making any application.
Oh.
Because I don't have a suit like that.
Oh,
Nor do I think I went to the right school.
well, Giggleswick High.
No, I didn't. I worked there, but I didn't actually go to that school. Beastliness, in inverted commas, is something which clearly comes reasonably easy.
So the way people got this idea that I'm some sort of bloody-minded chauvinist pig, I'm absolutely delightful, really, Russell.
But with a beautiful face.
Yeah, absolutely. You too, with baby bio, can get a moustache like this.
Is your face, do you think, going to be your fortune?
I don't know. I think it might, don't you?
You're
I
being
thought
very...
that question was for me.
No, there would be no question about your face being your fortune. I think I know privately that he's a bit worried about having a sort of a plainly straight-on beautiful face.
I
that
know.
doesn't
I'm
get
hoping
parts.
when Shaw Taylor goes on holiday to get a takeover in Police 5. Think I'll make it?
I think you may, but not as a presenter, as a criminal.
Touche.
And the rest of us are to be ignored.
No, I do. I'm sorry, I do beg your pardon. It's that I am intimidated by you particularly. Well, every time I've seen you, which is for the last 4 or 5 years, you've given me a withering look
Oh, nonsense.
and passed by to get your chips in the canteen.
I don't eat chips. They're too fattening. Or expensive.
You actually live in real life. You, as Joan Benham, live on the fringes of Eaton Place.
Yes,
Eaton
I do.
Square.
I live round the corner from Eaton Place, almost within sight of David.
So really, there is a real life collection, a real life sort of branch on one side, isn't there?
There is, yes.
Does that offer any kind of embarrassment to you?
Not embarrassment, no. I've lived there for 30-odd years. I've got used to it.
Yeah, but the reality, geographically, goes into the sort of artistic side of it. I mean, there's a confusion between the dramatic side and the reality. Don't people stop you ever and say, "Do you live here?"
Oh, yes.
Well, yes, but they think you're the character that they've seen in their rooms and on their television sets.
I mean, do they stop you in the caviar queue at Harrods?
If I was ever in a queue at Harrods, but I don't think there is a queue at Harrods ever. But they might stop me.
Yeah.
But I was stopped by a little boy once when I was walking up Eaton Place.
Lucky you.
He was a schoolboy.
Lucky are you.
And he asked me if I could direct him to 165 Eaton Place. And I said, well, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid there isn't a 165 Eaton Place. And he said, but there must be. I mean, you're all there, aren't you? You are Lady Prudence. And I said, yes, I am, but I'm afraid that they used 65 and put a 1 in front. And he went off, and I prayed David wouldn't come out of his house, otherwise he would never have believed me.
Now, you, sir, have the look of a headmaster of a rather seedy private school.
Well, I don't know that I take altogether kindly to that. Phrase it differently, would
Well,
you?
all right, or of a newly retired bank manager.
No, you're not doing any better.
Am I not doing any better?
No.
Or of an executive of a firm that's just been nationalised.
Well, you're getting warmer. That's better.
How do you see yourself? I mean, you must have a vision or an image of yourself somewhere in the private quiet of the night.
You've got a little shaving mirror in the bathroom.
Just as a kindly, good-natured, retiring sort of chap.
But I feel that a person who is playing similar parts for a long, long time may have secret, private, quiet ambitions.
Such as to win a football pool and retire to the south of France.
Is that one of them?
Oh, indeed, yes.
Do you have something more outrageous up your sleeve?
No, really, no. I think that's quite outrageous enough.
Mr. Langton, do you have anything secret and private?
Well, not very secret, I don't know. I think I'm rather on the same sort of wavelength as Raymond, who win quite a bit of money, get out of it as quickly as I possibly can, and live a life of ease.
You cut.
Dinner is served for long.
Thank you, Hudson. Now, Mr. Hart.
Come on. Have none of this.
Yes.
Boy, little commoner. You've got to eat.
Food, wine.
Oh.
Absolutely.
You like my Christmas present, did you?
No, Mr. Harty, your place is downstairs.
Fork in your left hand, knife in your right.
Rose, look after this gentleman, will you?
Don't you worry, sir. You'll be better off below stairs. Mrs. Bridget is the culinary fountainhead, per se.
What is that?
Sometimes I say as it were, but this time I said per se. Hello, sir. Don't you fret till you've got something to fret about. I'm sure Mrs. Bridges will find something to keep the cold out, won't you, Mrs. B?
Oh, well, I don't know what I got, Rose, but I must see that my pies aren't spoiling, that's all.
Mrs. Bridges, I want you to meet Mr. Rissole Hardley.
Oh,
Mrs. Bridges.
how
He's
do you
come
do?
in for a bit.
Good evening.
How do you
A
do?
bit of something to eat.
Mr. Hartburn, very pleased to meet you.
Hearty.
Oh,
She's very hearty
Hearty,
with it.
hearty, ha, ha, ha.
Excuse me.
If he just settles down in the servants' hall, I'll bring him some beautiful mince pies in a shake of a lamb's tail.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ruby! Oh, where is that girl?
Come in, Mrs. Bridges.
Good evening.
Oh, evening. Mrs. Rose.
This is Mr. Russell Hardlow,
Mr.
and this
Russell
is
Hardlow.
Mr. Edward.
Mr. Hardlow.
Harty.
Yes.
Oh, Harty.
Nobody in this household can pronounce my name.
Oh, I see.
Except I know that you're Edward.
Yes.
And you're one of the longest surviving members of this happy group.
Yes, I know, but we don't talk about it.
Why?
Well, because it shows.
Makes us all feel so old.
Yeah.
But were you here in this hall at its inception?
Yeah, almost. Almost number 5 from number 1 series.
Who found you?
I don't know. There's no
Crept
answer
out
to
from
that.
under a
I
log.
crept out, yes.
But you were a Grove, weren't you, a long time ago? Part
Oh,
of the Grove
this
family.
is nearly 20 years ago.
Does that still hang about you?
Occasionally, yes.
Like a dank
Occasionally,
mist.
yes.
You never
Thank
do.
you very much.
You never do. You go upstairs. I mean, you never run upstairs. You never sort of skip lightly about.
No,
And
no.
there's a good physical reason.
Oh,
for
yes,
that.
yes, yes. That's a long, boring story.
It isn't boring, tell me.
Make it into a short, boring
Yeah,
story.
short, boring story. 3 years ago, I was on my way to the studio to actually record, to do a first camera day, and I met with a rather bad accident, and I got very badly smashed up. And being a true British upright gentleman,
And a trooper.
oh, and a trooper, I thought, well, the people that are going to matter first are the people that are going to be waiting here to do the show. So I managed to contact them before I literally passed out.
Before he phoned his wife.
Before even I phoned my wife. But I did have multiple fractures, and I still bear many scars, and I still got a steel plate in my leg.
Do you have any pain?
Yes, constant pain.
But how do you manage to keep your face in such a grin, then?
Well, there are thousands of people far worse off in the world than me.
That's 'cause
And
he's
I'm
an
lucky to
actor.
be alive, and I'm an actor.
He's an actor.
This is where the violins fed up behind.
Yes, yes,
You
I'm
haven't
alive.
You haven't always been an actor, have you?
Well, yes, I have, but there was a period in between times where... Hello, love.
Mr. Hudson says, being as how it's Christmas and all, we can all have a glass of port.
Oh, I suppose you'd like to meet Mr. Russell. Hartley Russell, this is
Hartley.
Daisy Tom.
Soon they're going to get
Mr.
it
Russell.
right. There's such a lot about you. Kindly sit yourself down.
for the new footman, love.
Is it Mr. Hartley or Mr.
Harty.
Hartley?
Harty. But as far as I can gather, having finished your whole series, you're not going to carry on like this, are you? No, I'm having finished the series, you've got in the series, fictionally, yourselves, you two, very well set up, haven't you?
Oh, yes. Careful, careful,
that,
careful.
Not too well
Yes.
set up.
Yes, yes.
No, but if it went on forever, if it were in one happy, idyllic land to go on forever, you'd be well set off.
You answer.
Well, we set off, yes, to be butler and head house parlourmaid in the new household. But since there's being as how that never comes off,
You're going to be consigned to the top shelves then, or the bottom shelves.
well, the top of the
The
bottom, you might
Where
say.
in the
top,
whole
actually.
household, you're right in the middle, aren't you? You're the kind of
Yes.
middle lady. Rose being as how she's got posh and
yes.
wearing crepe de chine and everything.
How comes this then? All of a sudden.
And there's somebody below you.
Yes,
Yes.
quite, yes. Usually one or two.
When you go home at night, you as your real self, and go home, do you ever have to do for yourself?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Nobody does my washing or dusting for me, so I
So it doesn't
become
get done.
Daisy. It does in moderation.
How are you in private life? Are you meticulous and careful as you've been
I'm-
taught to be, or are you sloppy?
Oh, I'm not sloppy. I'm very tidy, but I don't manage too well on things like my flat needs desperately redecorating and I can't get it together at all. But I am very tidy and clean and neat.
You don't feel that you need behind you a Mrs. Bridges to push you
I
and
would
pull you?
adore a Mrs. Bridges behind me, but I don't have one, so I do it
Nor
myself.
can you afford one.
Absolutely.
Do you cook?
Yes, I do cook.
She
Rather well.
she cooks very well
Yeah,
as
we
well.
all-
You're
I
all-
cook brilliantly.
Oh, lovely.
Mrs.
Look at that.
Bridges.
Bridges, come and have a sit down.
Now then, all freshly made,
And a lovely bottle of fine old ruby port from the master.
and homemade
Good health.
mincemeat,
Good for some
all
port.
freshly made.
By you, you've
True
made
Oh,
joy.
certainly by myself.
There's nothing
Now
bought.
you have one, Mr. Hartburn, it'll do you good.
Do you think by the end of this programme
is
you're going to
your
get my
halo?
name right? Do you think?
No.
I shouldn't think so for 1 minute.
I wish
Not
we
1 minute.
could.
Pass them round, come on. Here we are, Rose.
Vintage.
Up your
Here
end.
we are. Here we are.
Pass them all down.
You all got your glasses?
I wish you.
Yes.
The next
Happy
subject
Christmas
is
to us
Uncle
all,
Lynn.
come on.
Yes.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Lang may your
Christmas.
lambs reek.
Whatever that may be.
Yes.
Well, where's
Mary.
Ruby? Oh,
Well, she's
Jack,
right there,
where
little Father
is
Christmas
Ruby?
last time I
go
saw
and
her.
fetch her.
Rubes?
I will,
And
Mrs.
tidy up
B.
in there at the same time.
Righty-ho. Goodbye,
take one of
Mr.
these.
Hadley.
Goodbye.
Let's do.
Goodbye.
No, you got that wrong, Daisy.
It's a change, this spirit, this festive spiritual time, to see you, Frederick, and you, Mr. Hudson, on good terms with each other, because there's been a bit of needle, hasn't there?
Slightly, yes. Not very much, though. You know, he represents the new school and the old school. And always old people are rather wary of the youngsters who come in and rather know all the answers.
But does he represent the new school in reality, in real life?
In the 30s, that period, yes.
No, but I mean in the 1970s.
No.
You don't view him as any threat?
No, because in those days, he sort of knew his place. Nowadays, they'd say, get out. Do you know what I mean? They wouldn't put up with the sort of bullying I go on with.
What's his language like?
In real life?
Well, in real life.
In real life?
Very good. Very
Disgusting.
good. Very patient boy.
Yes. Oh, very nice to know in real life.
You're called Gareth Hunt, aren't
Yes.
you? Gareth is an actor's name. Is it your real name?
That's a good one, that, isn't it? It's a lovely song. No.
I didn't prime him, Gareth, honest.
Do you have a real name?
I have a real name, yes.
Will you not speak with your mouth full?
Hang
Do you
on.
know, his great aunt was Murtita Hunt.
Is that for real?
Absolutely.
So there is theatrical blood coursing through your veins.
Yes.
Somewhere, yes.
Do you have ambitions not to be a houseman and not to be a servant, but to be something sort of starry and big build and magnificent?
I have an ambition to work,
You do?
yeah. I think the day of the star has disappeared, really.
Yeah.
And apart from Jean, of course. Jean Marshall, of
More's
course.
the pity. I'm
More's
a
the
sucker for
pity.
Stars. I love them.
I mean, I think it's a bad thing that it's disappeared, but I think it is slowly disappearing because I don't think...
But if it were to come back, you wouldn't object to being one, would you? with
Oh,
your name in
here
big
she is.
ink?
Come here, come here.
Where have you been, my girl? Yes, Mr. Hudson had a lovely glass of port for you.
I don't think...
This
we-
is
can do
Mr.
it
Russell Harty.
She's got it right. How do you do
Oh, Mr. Archie.
She's been away having a perm.
Archie.
that? Is that your real hair?
Do you mind?
Not the chimney looking for Father Christmas.
Makeup department is beautiful.
Now listen, Ruby, you never seem to be in the right place at the right time, and you cause that lady, Mrs. Bridges, a lot of heartburn. She's always shouting for you. How does it...
I'm so busy. I'm scrubbing the floors and washing dishes and whatever, lighting
Not at all, it's
boilers.
because you're so slow.
In real life,
Not
where
at
do you
all.
come from?
I come from Leeds in Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I'm a Yorkshire lass.
When you went to school, which school did you go to in Leeds?
I went to a ordinary little county primary school in Leeds.
And as you
Backstreet
walked along the
Leeds.
roads in Leeds from your house to the county primary school, did you have great visions of the stardom that's collapsed on top of you?
No,
What did you
No.
want to be? Did you want
I
to be a
wanted to
miner's
be an-
wife?
not at all, no. I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be a writer, which I'm not. Yes, I wanted to be an actress. And maybe when I was very young, I thought of stars and things twinkling.
And now you've forgotten that, have you? Does it never get on top of you that they're all shouting at you the whole time?
What, on top of me or on top of Ruby? I'm sure it would get on top of Ruby, yes.
But we have a sort of running gag. We have a be kind to Ruby week. And every time we're kind and smile at her, she loses 1 million fans.
There is, but apart from anything else, you were, as it were, called to the part. You didn't actually audition for it. It's something much more mysterious, much more amazing.
Do you mean to say I actually floated into casting off?
No, but there is a kind of something else, a spiritual
I was
thing.
auditioned for it.
Yeah, but you saw something before that.
No,
didn't you?
I had an intuition like most actors have. I watched my very first Upstairs, Downstairs, and I thought, I'd like to be in that programme. As most actors have, if they walk into a theatre and feel, yeah, I'd like to work in this theatre.
But it was a very
There's
strong
nothing
intuition. You
mystical.
actually saw yourself in the part.
No, I did not.
You didn't?
No, not at all.
But you're happy now that you've gone through the whole mill and been shouted at for God knows how many years.
Of course, she's getting paid for it.
But I think it's about time.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on.
All right, Mr. Russell.
People go
Next door. Clean up the glasses, polish them well. Ruby,
Off you go,
come on.
Ruby.
Piles of washing through there for you.
Give Frederick a hand.
Come on, Ruby.
The party's over.
Except it's not finally over, because In a way, the downstairs, you are the big downstairs triumvirate. Do you know what that means?
Oh, you're very
Makes me
waiting.
feel like Caesar.
Oh.
My padding comes into this, I think.
Have you developed any kind of shorthand over all these years? Are you not tempted to cut corners?
What, in rehearsing?
And even in
No.
performance?
No, it
I
takes
don't think so at
longer.
all.
Not
It's harder
particularly.
work. The longer it goes on, the harder you have to work.
Why?
Well, because it's very easy to use a card index and think, oh, that's what I did a few weeks ago. And you have to work much harder.
You never keep it fresh.
Really, really work hard to keep it fresh.
And then we have different writers all the time. We had different writers and we had different directors.
I know
So
you have
different mind coming.
You have different writers each time. Can you, when you get a script, can you detect which writer you're working with?
I can, yes.
I could.
Yes,
Yes.
practically.
No, I couldn't in the
Yes.
beginning, but I can
Because
now.
certain writers are particularly fond of certain character, and you can tell by the way they write.
For
They
it.
enjoy writing for a certain character more.
And also working with different directors, as you do almost every week, must
Yes.
be a kind of annoyance in a way. It's like going to a different, supporting
Oh,
a
it's
different film.
not.
Oh, it's a challenge.
refresher.
No, it's a
Yes.
boost.
And it's been lovely this week because we've had a director that we've not had before
Completely for the first
on this
time
programme.
after
And for
64
me, it's
episodes.
been most enlightening,
Do you,
marvellous.
after all these years, do you still love each other? There seems to be a peculiar
Oh,
bond.
we
between-
love each
Desperately.
other
Well, I
too much.
suppose the three
Yes.
of us love each
Too
other
much.
very much. Yes.
Yeah.
But are you,
Takes
in that
time.
all that love that pours between you and runs between you, is there any sense of criticism? Are you prepared to take each other to one side and say, come here, I want to work
Oh,
with you?
yeah.
Oh,
do it a
yes,
lot.
I'm
We did a
always
lot.
at it. If you
Giving
do
each
that,
other
then-
notes.
Yes.
and we either say yes or no, do you know? Oh, no,
Gordon's
that's good.
forever ticking me
Oh,
off.
darling. In the
I didn't
nicest
know about this.
possible
It's nothing to
way.
do
The
with me.
nicest possible way. But I do everything he tells me.
I worship
It would
you.
be rather
I really
nice
do.
if you knew. You just need so and so. And I do it. And it's always right.
It's a little too early, isn't it? I mean, you've only just been married, you two. And it's a little too early for people to write in and either complain or delight in the fact. Have they, I mean, what's going to hit them sideways, that, isn't it?
They'll
What?
be delighted. I've had thousands of letters saying, when are you and Hudson going to get married? Long before it was ever mooted that we should get married.
But my dear Angela, you've also had letters from men who required a good wife, like the likes of you.
I certainly have, like the railway man.
What railway man is that?
I told you about him on our programme.
Tell us again about the railway man.
Well, he wrote and said that he was a non-smoker, he was clean-shaven, and he'd taken a liking to me. And he was very lonely. He wanted somebody to look after him. And he just wanted me to marry him, I suppose.
Wonder if he lived in a non-smoking compartment.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a festive season, a spirit of Christmas around us, and also the end of the whole thing. And you, Gordon, are required to drink a lot of booze in all this. And I know you don't take kindly or lightly to the booze bottle.
I don't drink at all. I don't. I don't grudge anyone a drink. I think it's marvellous. I'd love to be able to drink. I don't drink.
He's
This
disgusting.
is
He drinks
brown
milk.
sugar
You
and
drink-
tea.
You drink milk and tea the whole time,
Yes.
which is why you're young and have a sort of an insert or insetted chin.
Oh, I hope my wife is watching this.
And you've come also to the end of it. And a long time ago, you said to me privately that the business of acting was simply a business for you, and nothing
Absolutely.
more, and that you're not starstruck by it and not
Nothing
overwhelmed by it.
No.
And you haven't changed your mind since then.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm going to miss, of course, all the people. That's the fun of it.
It's like leaving
Working
s-
with all these marvellous people.
Like
But-
leaving school, isn't it?
Yes, it is in a sort. Well, no. No, you love them more. You're not so much school. No, I didn't feel like that about leaving school, but certainly leaving this programme. Because we've all got to know each other so well. That's the sad, sad thing about it. But there it is. We'll work again sometime. I'm sure we will.
I hope we
I
will.
hope so. Kate, come on. We must go off now.
Leave
These
these
youngsters together. Hey, hey.
If you're going, may I sit in your chair for the last few minutes?
It's a very good chair because it upstages everyone. With my blessing.
Have a happy time.
Thank you.
Good
Now
night.
put
Bye-bye.
the lights out and snake all the windows before you
You
leave.
snack
Rose.
off.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.
Don't get too tapsal-teary.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He comes up with these words all the time, and sometimes he gives them to you at the last minute. You think, no, I won't, or yes, I will. You're not quite sure what you should say.
Now, in a sense, the end of this programme is the end of almost the death of your baby, isn't it? Or that your baby's growing into a mature child and fallen to the wayside. Your baby, which was conceived in a swimming pool.
That's right, yes, 5 years ago.
For people who don't know about that, can you dip again into that pool?
Well, I was
standing in the middle of a swimming pool, a small swimming pool, with Eileen Atkins, actress, my girlfriend.
In the south of France?
In the south of France, and it belonged to Paddy Campbell and his wife, writer Vivian Knight. And I said to Eileen, I want more of this. And she said, well, why don't we think of something to do like a television series? We literally stood in the middle of the pool and worked it out. Just like that.
But you had no clue at that moment that it was going to mushroom forth, blossom forth.
No. Yes, blossom is better. Mushroom sounds not too attractive.
Fetid.
No, I mean, now it's all ended. It literally has ended tonight, and it feels very strange. Initially, I felt quite conceited about it and thought it's a good idea, and yes, it'll do well. But I only thought of 26 episodes in England. I didn't think of 5 series and a spin-off in America and a musical, and it's shown all over the world, you know. And other people, not us, make millions and millions of pounds out of it.
But
I mean,
you don't begrudge
England
them
does.
that, do you?
No, of course I don't. No.
And were you surprised by the huge acclaim that you got from America and the Americans?
Yeah, yes, I was. Didn't expect that at all.
And you particularly are acclaimed as a big star in America, aren't you?
Yes, much bigger than here.
Does that amuse you?
Yeah, I like it. It's terrific.
You get the big deal then?
Oh, enormous, yes. From beginning to end. If they ask me to go there, I get a car arriving at my house here to get me to the airport, to get me there. And people treat me with sort of awe and sort of tongs, as if I shouldn't be touched. Quite funny.
But but people's memories are short-lived, aren't they, finally?
Yes.
And what's happened on television tonight may be forgotten tomorrow.
Yes.
So what insurance policy do you have?
I don't have one. I mean, I think I don't think the rest of the cast are any different to me. We all just want to work. Fortunately, I've got a lot of work lined up. Actually, it's rather sad because I know what I'm going to be doing in about 3 years' time, and I'd rather not know.
But that puts you into the category of a prima donna, doesn't it? I mean, singers know what they're going to be doing in 3 or 5 years' time.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Well, I hope I sort of practice.
And also, you're the kind of girl, because I know you fairly well, who also places a great value on chance and accident. I mean, do you want to tie yourself up for 3 years?
No, I don't. But you can't get the big parts and the big opportunities without giving people options and a future. And I've given my future away, really, for 3 years.
But isn't that going to send you scatty if somebody says, what a pity you're doing this for the next 3 years, because look what I've got to offer you?
Yes, it will, but I'm too nervous, and the parts I've been offered are too good. I can't say no. And anyway, it's absolutely smashing when you're my age to know that you're going to be working in 3 years' time. You know, you could have a huge gap. And everyone says England's crumbling, and I don't want to crumble with it.
You don't believe England's crumbling?
No, I don't. I mean, I'm never going to live anywhere else.
It's land of hope and glory.
I'll shore it up if it crumbles.
England is not crumbling as long as girls like you are around.
Oh, that almost died.
It wasn't meant
Listen,
to.
we've got a nice surprise for you. Will you come upstairs with me?
For me?
Yes, for you, Russell Hartley. And nobody will get your name wrong again.
Thank you.
Up we go. It's better down here than up there, isn't it? Well,
here we are.
Up with the posh lot again.
Up with the potions. What is it?
Ta-da!
Mr. Harty.
Is it a party?
Yes, it is. Party.
Oh, yes. Let's get it.
It's lovely.
Suits you. Suits your colour.
Christmas cake.
Yes.
There we are.
Come on.
Shall old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear.
Those of you shedding a Christmas tear at the disappearance of our friends at Eaton Place need despair no more, because starting next weekend you can relive the saga of Upstairs Downstairs. For the next 26 weeks at 9:30 every Saturday, London Weekend will be presenting the best of Upstairs Downstairs. So don't forget to tune in and see how things were before Ruby and Rose started getting above themselves.
Was